Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Ainsworth, and we're going to get into a pretty cool lesson here how to rapidly square any two-digit number beginning with 5. Okay? All right, so let's talk method. All right, the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to add 25 to the ones digit. So add, all right, 25 to the ones digit. All right, secondly, we're going to square the ones digit. All right, square the ones digit. Now, in the case of 1, 4, 9, okay, the first three squares, if you square 1, you get 1. When you square 2, you get 4. When you square 3, you get 9. Any other square, like if you square 4, you get 16, which is a two-digit number. If you square the ones digit and it's a single digit, like 1, 4, and 9, I want you to write it as 0, 1, all right, 0, 4, 0, 9, all right. All the other ones, like if you square 4, you get 16. That becomes a double digit. So when you square one, if the ones digit's either 1, 2, or 3, in which case when you square it, you get 1, 4, or 9. Write it as 0, 1, 0, 4, 0, 9. All the other squares of the ones digits are going to be two-digit numbers, which is going to be fine. Okay? So first, you add 25 to the ones digit, then you square the ones digit, and third, all right, you attach the results. And I didn't say add, I said attach the results. Fancy word for that is affix them, but we're going to say attach, or you can say combine, not through addition, just combine the two results. All right, so let me show you how it is. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's take a little simple example of 51 squared. Okay, it starts with a 5, right? So what I do is I take my first step, I take 25 and add it to the 1. So 25 plus 1 is 26. That's my first intermediate result. Okay, I add 25 to the ones digit. The ones digit's a 1. Second step is I square the ones digit. So 1 squared equals 1. I'm going to write it as 0, 1. Third step, I attach the results. So 2601. So 26, that's my first result. 01 is my second result. And then you check it. 51 squared, and you get 2601. That's all there is to it. Even if there's decimals involved, you still do the three-step process. So let's take another look at another one here. So let's say you have 5.6 squared, okay, or which is very similar to 56 squared. So what you do is you ignore the decimals first. Okay, so ignore the decimal. First step is you add 25 to the ones digit. So 25 plus 6, 31. Second step, you got to square the ones digit. So 6 squared is 36. Third step is you attach results. So 31, 36. That's your intermediate result, right? Which is 31, 36. But you got to remember, all right, back in grade school, 5.6 times 5.6. Well, there's two digits to the right, so you have to shift the decimal. So the real answer is 31.36. Okay? So then you check it, 5.6. You square that bad boy, and you get 31.36. Okay? That's all there is to it, really. Okay? But let's try one more time. Let's do another example here. Let's go 0.58 squared. Okay, first thing is I do is I take 25 and add it to 8. I get 33. Second step, we're going to take 8 and square it. You get 64. Third step, you attach the results, 33 to 64. That's my intermediate result right here. And then you have to remember that when you multiply or square this number here, there's 4 digits to the right. So you have to adjust the decimal. So it's 0.3364. All right, and you check your result, 0.58. All right, squared. Boom, right there. 0.3364, see? It's not that bad at all. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, one more time. Let's just do one more time, just for funsies right here. All right, since we are learning here. So example 4. All right, let's try 0.057. 0.057 squared. Okay, so we'll take a look at the 5 and 7. Ignore the 0 and ignore the decimal point. All right, so 57. So let me see. First, add 25 to 7, 32. Oops, 32. All right, square the 7. So 7 squared is 49. All right, that's second step. Third step. All right, attach the results together, so 3249. So that's my intermediate result. All right, but that's not it. I got 0.057 times 0.057. There's 6 digits to the right of the decimal, so I have to have 2 zeros as placeholders. So when you check this one, 0.057 squared, you get the same result, see? Okay, so it really doesn't matter if you have zeros or decimals. Just look at the non-zero digits here. Do the 3-step process, and you can square any number beginning in 5 pretty easily. All right, so try it. Pass out the activity, and I'll see you in my next lesson. This is Mr. Ainsworth signing off. See you there.